Hi guys, Kelly Judson back from the Health Track with week 2 of Butts and Guts. So today all you will need is your mat or a towel or a carpet, whatever you have. No shoes are necessary. We'll start up on our feet and then we'll end up down on the floor. So let's go ahead and start warming up. So go ahead and play whatever music you want. I have no official licensed music to use, so blast whatever feels right for you. So let's go ahead and start. Let's just take a deep breath. We'll come down and then inhale and reach up. Exhale, come down. Inhale and reach up. Feet about shoulder width apart. Inhale down. Exhale, reach up. Inhale down. Exhale, reach up. Inhale down one more time, reach up. Good, just take your hands, place them on your thighs. You're gonna flatten your back and then roll yourself all the way up. So flatten it down, push your butt back, and then round your back, roll yourself up, flatten down. Exhale, roll yourself up. One more time, you're gonna inhale down, hold it here. Take one hand across, and then reach up and just stretch all the way up, and then switch sides, reach. Stretching into that side body, thoracic spine, whole posterior chain, reach. Good, again, one more time, each side reach. Bring it down and lift it up. And bring it down, good. Now just go ahead and hang. So just let the hands just kind of hang down here. Your legs are not locked, your knees are slightly bent. Just hanging here, and then go ahead and take your hands, bring your feet a little closer together. Take your hands to the tops of your shins. Push your butt back, and you should feel a stretch through your hamstrings. Just stretching back here. Good. Then you're going to reach up and then just sit back into a little bit of a chair pose here. So you want a straight line from your butt all the way up to your shoulders, your head, your neck. Just sitting back here and then just press, little press, press. Your abs are pulled in, you're just pushing back. Your weight's in your heels, you're pressing, pressing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll yourself up. Good. Take that foot and just bring that knee up and around into the back. Bring it up and around into the back. Just warming up through your hip. Lift up and around. Lift up and around. Get into those glutes quite a bit. Lift up and around. Lift up and around. And reverse it behind and then bring it up. Back, bring it up and around. Step it back, bring it up and around. Lift, lift. One more time. Lift and back. Good. Other side. Step it back slightly. Bring that knee up and around. Lift up and around. Up. Lift. Bring that knee up. Lead with that knee. Circle it. Good. Now take it the other direction. Lift up and back. Lift up and back, up and back. Reach, lift. One more time. Lift and back. Good. Take the legs wide. You're going to reach over to one side. Just kind of reach toward the inside of your foot and then lean over to the other side. Stretch. Press into it. Pushing your butt back. Pressing into that inside of the foot. Stretching. Reach, reach, a little bit faster, reach, reach. One more each side, reach and reach. Good. Come up. Just go ahead and take your feet about shoulder width apart. Just some air squats here. So take it back and lift up. So you're pressing back, pushing back as if you're sitting in a chair. Your hands come up. Squeeze and lift. So pushing back, weights in your heels, lift and squeeze. Back, lift and squeeze. Back and lift. Back and lift. Squeeze as you lift. Lift. Lift, press back, push and lift. Squeezing your glutes to the top. Squeezing those quads and those glutes as your back. Squeeze at the top, squeeze those quads and the glutes. Squeeze. Lift. Press. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good, now you're gonna step out to the side. Step out, bring it in. Step out, bring it in. Out and in, squat out. So your weight is balanced here as you're squatting back. So you're not sitting into one side, you're staying balanced as you come up. Keep weight in both of those heels evenly. Side and up, side and up. If you have an exercise band and you want to place it around your ankles or just below your knees, you can do that. Add a little more of a challenge. Might not be able to step out as far, but that's okay. You're adding some good resistance there. Push back, push back, back. Push your butt back, keep your chest up. Good. You have 2 or more on each side. Press and press. Good. Hold both feet in the center. Push back into that kind of that chair pose here, but you're sitting back a little further. Now you're pressing. Pushing that butt back a little further than we did in that warm-up. Push back. Push, push, push. You have 10, 9. Shoulders are back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift. Good. Feet shoulder width apart again. You're going to come into that squat, but we're going to hinge back to the side. So you're going to take it back. Squat, front, squat, front. See if you can stay kind of low, back, front. You're taking that foot out, so you're opening up the hip to the back, back, back. Again, if you have that exercise band, that resistance band, this is a good time to use it. Back, try to stay low. Try not to come all the way up. In between, squat, back, back, back. So just opening up that one side, moving that foot to the back, back, press, press, push. Good, give me 2 more each side. 2, 2, 1, 1. Good. Come all the way up. Good. Okay, now we're going to take your toes out to the top of your legs open wide. So legs are out. Your knees are going to point out towards your toes, and you're going to come down. Arms are wide. You're going to come down and up, down and up. So knees are out towards the toes. Again, tailbone comes straight down. You're not going forward. You're coming straight down and up. Tailbone down. Keep that chest up. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Down. Squeeze them up. Squeeze. Squeezing those quads as well. Squeeze. Squeeze. Keep that chest up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. You got 8, 7, 6, 5. You don't have to speed it up, nice and slow. 4, 3. Working those inner thighs as well. 2, 1. Hold it up. Good. Now lift one side, and you're going to press, 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 press. Lifting one heel, chest is up, shoulders slide down your back. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch sides. Lift, press. 2, 3, 4. Press. Chest up, tailbone down. You got it. Got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Can we lift both heels? Take it down. 2. If you start shaking, that's okay. That's okay. It doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're working, getting stronger. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it up. Drop those heels. Good. Good. Okay. Now you're going to bring those feet into like a first position, and you're going to step out, down, step it in. Out wide, step it in. Out wide, step it in. Again, keeping that weight balanced. So you're not sitting into one side. You're staying balanced. Drag that heel in. pull that heel in. So you're using that inner thigh to pull that heel. Pull the heel. Pull the heel. Pull. Pull. Good. Pull. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switch sides. First position again. All the way out. Pull it in. All the way out. Pull it in. Out. Pull. Good. Inhale on the way down. Exhale, pull it in. Keep those abs pulled in nice and tight too. Good. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Good. All right, shake those legs out a little bit. Okay, this is going to be a challenge. You're going to take those heels together. We're going to lower down and then press yourself up. Squeeze. Knees follow the toes. Come down. Press yourself up nice and slow. All the way down. Squeeze. Press yourself up. All the way down. Squeeze those inner thighs, those quads, those glutes at the top. Squeeze. Inhale down. Exhale, pull it up. Inhale down. Exhale, pull that navel into your spine as you lift. If you can't come all the way down, just come to where you can and squeeze, come up. That's perfectly fine. Lower and come up. Just you do you. Come to where it's comfortable for you. Pull it up. Inhale. Exhale. And your knees might be like mine and be going, that's okay. As long as it doesn't hurt and there's no pop, pop noises, you're good. Squeeze the top lift. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Good. Awesome. That's a tough one. Okay. We're going to get into a little bit of a curtsy lunge position before we go to the floor. So you're going to take one leg, step it behind. Your knee should be hidden behind the front knee. Okay? Your chest stays up. You're going to come down and lift. Down, squeeze, and lift. So that knee can graze the floor and then press up. Down and squeeze and lift. Down. Pushing off with that front heel as you come up. Push off. Chest up, shoulders back, abs pulled in nice and tight. Down and lift. Down and lift. Make sure that knee goes out. It doesn't press in as you lower down. Out, lift and squeeze. Down, lift and squeeze. Down, you should feel it in both butt cheeks. Down, lift, down. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, squeeze. I'm starting to sweat too. And I'm going to hold through down here and pulse. Pulse it. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold, 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 hold. Bring it up. Good. Shake them out. Got to do the other leg. So take that foot behind. Knee is behind the front knee. Chest is up. Shoulders back. Take it down and lift. Inhale down. Exhale, lift up. Inhale down. Knee goes out. Don't let it rotate in. Lift. Lift. Squeeze those butt cheeks. Squeeze through that thigh. Inhale down. Exhale, squeeze. Good. Press it up. Squeeze. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold. Hold it. Lift it up. Good. Shake them out. Take one hand in the air or against the wall for balance. Bring your heel to your bottom. Knee points to the floor. Chest is up. Stretching into that quad. Stretch it out. Lean back slightly. Keep that knee pointing to the floor. Good, switch sides. Lift it up, knee points to the floor, heel to your bottom, chest up, lift. Good, let's come down to the floor. If you have a towel or a yoga block, sweatshirt, anything that you have handy, I'm just going to grab my handy dandy sweatshirt here, just kind of roll it up, and you're going to place it beneath your pelvis, and you're just going to take your hands lower down to the mat. You're going to lift the legs up. You're going to point, 2, 3, heels, 2, 3. Point, 2, 3, heels, 2, 3. Point, abs are pulled in tight, heels, 2, 3. Point, 2, 3, heels, 2, 3. Point, 2, 3, heels, 2, 3. Point, heels. Point, your head's a natural extension of your spine, abs are pulled in tight. Point, 2, 3, heels, 2, 3. Point, 2, 3, heels, 2, 3. Point, heels, point, heels. One more time, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. Good. Take your arms out in front. You can either take them in a touchdown pose, or if they're more comfortable where you had them before with your hands underneath your chin, that's fine too. Again, your head's a natural extension of your spine. You're going to take the heels together in like a first position and then bring them up and out. If you can keep them lifted, all the better. If you can't, if you need to bring them to the floor, that's fine. If your towel or something isn't big enough to be, which mine really isn't, to be holding your pelvis up a little bit, you can go ahead and touch the floor, that's fine. Try to keep those heels together, squeezing at the top, extending them out. Two more. Good, lower down. Good. I tell you, those little movements get you. Roll that up a little more if I can. So now you're going to extend out. Lift those arms out in front of you. You're going to lift the feet and swim the legs up and down. So kind of pump them up and down as if you're swimming. Keep those shoulders sliding down your back. Abs are pulled in tight. Pull it in. Squeeze. Keep breathing. Exhale, pull your navel into your spine and lower it all the way down. Good. Go ahead and take your knees up onto your knees and then sit back into a child's pose. Press all the way back. Inhale and exhale, let the heels drop towards your bottom drop towards your heels. Good. Roll yourself forward. You're going to come over onto your back. You're going to take your towel, or if you have a ball or a yoga block, whatever you have handy, you're going to use that and take it between your knees, and you're just going to lift up into a bridge and lower down. You're squeezing whatever it is you have at the top. So remember, it's just a glute engaged position. You're not jamming your spine up. You're lifting up to a glute engaged position. Inhale down, exhale, squeeze your glutes. Keep those abs pulled in tight. So you're not rounding up, rolling up that chest. You're just squeezing through the glutes and down. Squeezing through the glutes and down. Squeeze and lower. Squeeze and lower. Squeeze. These are always great to do after you do a bunch of ab work as well. Kind of releases that back and stretches out the abs. You've been doing a lot of flexion, so this is a little more extension here. Good, hold this next one at the top. Hold it and just squeeze into whatever you have. Press, press. If you don't have anything, just hold it and you can still just squeeze those knees. Press, press. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, and lower all the way down. Good. Just bring your knees into your chest. Stretch for a second. Good. let's just start with some traditional old bed bugs. Get those abs, get them going, get them warmed up, get them fired up. So take those legs up, knees directly above the hips, hands above the chest. So we're going to go opposite arm, opposite leg. You want that spine to be pressed into the mat. If you need to do a little bit of a pelvic tilt for that to happen, that's fine. Reach up. You're going to reach and pull it in. Keep those heels, that heel pressed out, and exhale, pull it in. Inhale, out. Press the heel. Don't let it touch the floor. Out. And exhale, bring it in. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it in. Inhale, out. Exhale. Pull it in. Exhale. Reach. Exhale. Reach. Reach. Exhale, pull. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Reach. Really lengthen that body. Reach. Reach. One more each side. Reach. Exhale, pull it in. Reach. Exhale, pull it in. Good. All right. Take your hands behind your head. Your elbows out to the side. We're going to do a regular old crunch. Let's go ahead and just take your feet right back on the floor. So your elbows are out wide, and you're just going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. So as you lift into this crunch, you're lifting your head, neck, and shoulders up. You're not jamming your chin to your chest. You're also not letting the head come down to the floor in between each rep. So you're staying in an engaged position, time under tension here, lifting and lowering. Pulling the navel into your spine as you lift, not pushing out. You're pulling in and inhale, lowering. Exhale, pull the navel into the spine, inhale, lower. Reach, reach. Good, lifting that head, neck, and shoulder all the way up, not jamming on your neck. Your hands are just supporting your neck. You're not lifting with your hands. You're lifting with those abs. Bring it up. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up and pulse. Up, pressing up. Lifting that chin towards the ceiling, not towards your knees. Lift, lift. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Good. Take the hands to the center and press, 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 press. Reach, 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 reach. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Good. Take the legs, reach it up, and you're going to reach and lower, reach and lower, reach. If you need to take a hand behind your head, you can do that. If this is hard on your neck, you can take one back, reach, 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 pull. Those abs are in nice and tight. Reach, 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 press. Now reach long. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, and release all the way down. Good. Turn your head side to side. Stretch that neck out. Good. Take those legs long. Extend one heel on top of the other. You're going to take your hands behind your head again, elbows out wide, and you're just going to crunch, lift and lower. Again, not letting the head fall back to the floor. Keep under tension, reach and down, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. Exhale on the way up, inhale down. Pulling that navel into your spine. You got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to switch positions of your feet. So the other heel comes on top of the other toes. Same thing. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Squeeze. Pull those abs in tight. Pull. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Good. You're going to come onto your side. You're going to come up onto one forearm, and you're going to reach and bring a knee up and down. Reach and lower. Reach and lower. Get into those obliques. Reach. Reach. Pull those abs in tight. If you want to, you can bring both legs in. Bring them both. Totally up to you. Four more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it down. Come around to the other side. Same thing. Forearm down. Just extend. The other arm is up. You're bringing that knee. So you're lifting, lifting. Good. Both legs if you want to. Four more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lower down. Good. You're going to take your hands underneath your bottom. You're going to bring those knees in, extend them out, open, close, pull them in. Out, open, close, bring them in. Out, open, close, bring them in. Out, bring them in. Inhale out, exhale, open, close, bring it in. Out, open, close, pull them in. Pull them in. Out, open, close, bring them in. If you still feel your upper body pulling off of the mat, bring those legs a little higher. Okay? That's fine. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take the legs straight up. You can keep your hands there if you need to keep that back supported. You're going to bring one leg down and then pull it up. Inhale down, exhale, pull it up. Foot is flexed, exhale, pull it up. Inhale down. Exhale, pull. So you really should feel that lower abdominal, that transverse. You're exhaling, pulling it as you bring it up. Exhale, pull. Good. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Good. Bring the feet down, opening up the knees. Hands are behind your head. We're going to go back to that crunch again. This time your feet are together, your knees are wide, and you're going to lift and lower. Again, don't let that head come to the floor. Lift, lift, exhale, inhale, lower. Keep those feet together. The word of the workout today is swing. I actually remembered this time. Swing is the word of the workout. So don't swing your head around. Keep it balanced, lift and lower. I always feel like it should be a word that like You can work into the workout instead of just something bizarre. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Good, you got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep that head supported. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Good. You're going to extend one leg out, other knee is bent, and you're going to bring that knee in and lengthen in. Don't let it touch the floor. Bring it in and out, in and out. Pull it in, out. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Good, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switch sides. You're going to bring it in. If it's easier to take this arm and extend it, you can do that as well. Totally up to you. Inhale, exhale, pull it in. One more. Good. Take your arms, reach them long, and you're going to touch the outside of the heel. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders off, and tap those heels. Get into those obliques a little bit more. Press, press, press. Reach out, out, out. Pull those abs in tight. Don't push them out. Press, out. Don't hold your breath. Try to keep those shoulders lifted off of the mat. Don't bring the shoulders to your ears though. Keep them long. Reach, reach, reach. Good, bring it in and lower down. Good. Let's come over onto your stomach. Take those arms wide into a touchdown pose, and you're just going to lift the upper body and lower down. Keep those abs pulled in nice and tight. Squeeze through your glutes and lower. Exhale, inhale, lower. Exhale, pull the navel into your spine, inhale, lower. Good, keep those shoulders sliding down your back. Elbows are pointing down towards your rib cage. 2 more. Good. We're going to come into a forearm plank. So remember to bring those, you can take your hands to your elbows and then push them on the floor and extend the arms out. That's the distance that you want. And you're going to come up into a plank. So you're pressing those shoulder blades down your back. Armpits are pointing down towards the floor. Your heels push into the wall behind you. You can extend those legs a little wider if you need to give yourself more balance. It's more challenging the closer you have your feet together. So you're just going to hold this plank and then take those feet, take one out to the side and then out. Tap out, tap out, out, in, out, in, out. You want that butt to stay and back to stay flat. None of this up here. You also don't want it to sink. You want those elbows to be directly under the shoulders. Keep those abs pulled in tight. If it's too much to move the legs, just hold the plank. Keep those abs pulled in nice and tight. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and drop the knees down. Sit back into that child's pose. Press your bottom down to your heels. Stretch. Good. You're going to come into that forearm plank one more time, and we're just going to do a side-to-side tap. So you're just going to take those hips and tap side to side. So take those elbows underneath the shoulders. So this is not what you want to look like. You want to be straight out here, and you're just going to tap, 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 Drop the hip to the floor. Don't let your shoulders roll towards your hands. Try to keep them directly over the elbows. Press the hip, tip it down and up. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees in. Back to that child's pose. Press back. Good. Breathe. Good. Come to your hands and knees. Knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders. And you're just going to take and do big circles with that knee. So you're going to lift up and around. Lift up and around. Lift it up, pull it around. Lift it up, pull it around. Try to stay balanced. Don't sink completely over to the other side. Lead with that knee, nice and slow and controlled. Lift and around. Lift and around. Reverse that direction. Up and back. Up. Great hip mobility here. Lift and around. Keep those abs pulled in. One more. Good. Take this leg, slide it behind the other leg, and just sit back and stretch. So sit into it. You should feel a really good stretch through your hip and the side, the opposite side of your leg extended. Good. Bring it back in. Now the other knee, you're going to bring the other knee up and around. So bring it up and around. Leading with that knee. Pull it up and around. Big circle. Lift it up and around. Pull it up. Lift and around. Lift and around. One more time. Lift it up and around. And take it the other direction. Bring it up and around. Good. One more time. Bring it up and around, and then slide it behind and sit into it. You should feel a good stretch on this side here. Pushing back into it. Good. Now take your knees nice and wide and sit back into that child's pose. Press forward. You should feel a good stretch through your inner thighs. We worked those pretty good. Good. Then come all the way down. And you want to take your hands by your shoulders. You're just going to inhale, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, lift up. Stretching through those abs as well as the back, and bring it down. If you can't come all the way back, that's fine. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, and just come up to the forearms. Feel a stretch, lifting the chest up and open. You should feel a really good stretch through your abs. Lower it down. Inhale, lower back. Exhale, lift to where you can. Inhale, hold. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, lift up. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale, roll back. Lift up. Inhale. And exhale, lower all the way down. Good. Come up. Bring one leg forward. The other leg is behind. We've done this stretch before. You're going to come forward to where you can. This is just fine too. Right here, you should feel a good stretch into that hip. If you can come down lower, great. If not, just stay where you are. That's perfectly fine. Breathe. Take a big breath. Inhale. And then exhale. Sit into it. Sink down. Good. Come up. Switch sides. One leg in front, one leg behind. Inhale. And exhale. Start to come forward. Start to ease your way into it. That's fine. This is my tighter hip. My hip is tighter on this side, so I can't usually come down as far. And that's okay. It's where I need to work on. Bring it down. Good. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Sink a little bit lower if you can. Stretch into it. Good. And then walk yourself up. Bring both feet together. Press the knees down to the floor. Press them down. Big breath in. Good. Go ahead and cross them. Take your hands, press them into the mat. Look over your shoulder and stretch that neck out. Great, crack, crack. Goes mine to the front, to the side. Good. Bring it to the front. Take your chin on your chest and just roll it nice and easy. Up and around and all the way over, keeping that chin down. Good. Let's go the other direction. Hold it and then go the other direction. Think of bringing your ear to your shoulder and then around, and then the ear to that shoulder and around. Good. Great job, guys. Have a great week. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next week.